Who knew a meme could take over the internet so fast? I'm not kidding when I say I've seen this big beautiful black man in the past 40 hours more times than I've seen my own parents. When I went onto Twitter this morning, I genuinely thought I was stuck in a time loop. I hadn't clicked or engaged on any of the posts. There was just 10 of them in a row on my timeline. If somehow you don't know what I'm on about, it's this guy, Ashton Hall. And as I explained in the title of this video, he's now taken the crown for the biggest rage baiter and also the most expert marketer on the planet. And it's all because of his expert morning routine. Now that's not the whole routine, but I'll go through my favourites to keep it short. We have the famous physics-defying 4-minute swimming pool jump, where he started jumping into the pool at 7:36 AM and managed to achieve the ability to levitate. Jesus, that was a bad voice crack. But he managed to achieve the ability to levitate for 4 minutes before finally landing at the pool at 7:40. Someone released the raw footage of the 4 minutes he spent in the air, which is God's honest work. But I do understand why he had to cut those 4 minutes out of the morning routine, retention and all of that good stuff. There's also the classic banana peel face wipe, because why not? Jokes aside, why he rubbed the banana peel on his face? My friend, I've been asking the same question. So I actually tried it earlier for a TikTok. Go follow me on Twitch at JackKingsy. And I can safely say it does absolutely shit all for your skin. There's also the one and only sparkling Saratoga water ice bowl face dip, occasionally with some slices of cucumber and lemon sprinkled in there. So this is it, guys. Just do this routine every morning and you'll be looking at about $10,000. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. Does this class as brain rot? Surely it has to. We've had Mr. Beast getting in on the news, so you know it's big time. And he sadly announced that he slept in and missed his morning routine. And I'm devastated, because that means I'm going to have to wait even longer for every minute someone gets killed part 2. What am I going to do? We've also had full-on football teams getting involved, with Atletico Madrid posting their morning routine. Some guys are out here just straight up shooting their shot with the meme, which I think can count as some sort of harassment, but hey, Dua Lipa's toilet does sound fairly appealing. Oh, and by the way, if you don't think big Ashton Hall over here has got some serious motion, the sparkling water that he uses for all of his face ice baths, well, it's spiked on Google searches with a 1,379% increase in interest. If he doesn't get some sort of commission from that company, then he is getting robbed in broad daylight. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I remember seeing this guy's morning routines like a couple of months ago, you know, when he was a more underground morning routine guru and hadn't gone mainstream yet. But I genuinely think this is inspirational. The guy just realised that as long as he could take a bit of backlash from people sat behind a screen and making comments on the internet, that he could literally secure generational wealth within a couple of days. Because between all of the people taking the piss out of him, you 100% know that there's going to be thousands of guys going to him for coaching or whatever he does. I'm pretty sure he does fitness or life coaching or something like that, and I've got nothing but respect. But speaking of people that were taking the mick out of him, we've had about 1 billion recreations of his sacred morning routine, starting with my personal favourite, Phaser Daps. To summarise this whole video, he woke up at 3:53 PM, had a hot dog for breakfast, then at 3:62 PM he did this ice face bath, and then he ate some banana skin, then he lost all of his money on a parlay, drank a whole bottle of Hennessy, and ended his day by jumping off the roof into the pool and staying there for the rest of his life. Well, death. I think he died from the jump. In Minecraft, obviously. But it's not just a dap that's been changing his life for the better. People have been getting their journals out, coupled with the ice bath, of course. Korn's been getting locked in with the ice bath and some bananas. He better be making the most out of those banana peels, I swear to God. We've also got this fat ass, which, sorry, there is absolutely zero need for that. He looks like a perfectly respectable gentleman. He just struggles a bit to fit his head inside the ice bath bowl, that's all. The only bit I haven't seen people putting in their recreations of the morning routines is when he got put on an IV drip and injected Mountain Dew straight into his veins. I'm sorry, but you can't convince me that putting anything that colour into your bloodstream is good for you. But maybe it makes you really techie at basketball like Ashton over here. Now, obviously, he doesn't show you the shot. He just records himself and then records a ball going in the net, but I wouldn't expect anything less. And of course, his bodyguard's there with some sparkling water and watermelon. Wait, what the fuck? Another common part of his routine is his extremely aggressive testosterone-filled run. It feels like he's about to break through my screen. I don't know about you. More people have been getting their shit together as well. Juju here is waking up at 3:53, then is going to stand on the balcony for an hour, then do the first ice water face dump at 4:45, rub the banana peel after that, then dive into the pool and levitate for 4 minutes, and then at 6:29 he's going to get at least $10,000. There was this guy that supposedly exposed our beloved Ashton for being broke and stupid, which I'm pretty sure he's not, but he was sharing screenshots about him not getting paid for the work he did ages ago with him. He did some like clothing brand stuff, it looks like, and made it out like Ashton couldn't be asked to work work with him or something, but I don't believe that for a second. My goat Ashton would never do that. And weirdly enough, people in the replies weren't letting it slide either. We can clown the guy, but to reveal these secrets is so messed up and legit no reason for it. This is messed up and unprofessional as f***. To which Dalves or this guy replied with, I don't care. Someone else said, well, he's popular, who are you? So yeah, that's a burn, I guess. This guy went on a full meat riding session, and I can pretty much guarantee that Ashton will never know about this guy ever in his life. But regardless, he said, it's your loss. Imagine you supported him when he was growing. You would have been enjoying the fruit of your labor, happy you made or built a star, but now you're pained because despite all the odds you still made it, your loss, not his. This guy can't spell for shit. And then the Dalves guy gave some political ass answer, which I can't be asked to read. There's so many more, but it's safe to say that if you've got time to be having these arguments on Twitter, then you really need to get your life in check. And I think the best way to do that is to check out some of Ashton Hall's millionaire morning routines. Well, I was originally going to leave the video there, but it's the next day and the jokes just kept coming in. And I also need this video to be 8 minutes, so bear with me. Since all of this has blew up on social media, Ashton has made a response video about people supposedly stealing his content.
I came here to address the nonsense. So many videos are being sent to me, duplicates of my videos. This is for the creators that are sick and tired of their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower, and it's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you.
I have a couple things to say. One is what this guy said. These people are making fun of his routines, not copying them, which is very valid. And two, I just read the community notes, and it turns out this video is from months ago, so this segment was completely pointless. Moving on, he's just uploaded a new morning routine video since he took over the internet, and in this one, he took over 4 minutes to land whilst doing a squat jump, and that same client that was trying to get at least 10,000 last video, well, he's now got that and is looking to get 20,000.
You've made your first 10,000. Congratulations. We got to do at least 20, bro.
We've got people betting money on Ashton getting a Saratoga water collab, with the current odds looking at about 35% chance that he does. As I said earlier though, I feel like he's probably got some sort of affiliation with them already. We've got Fortnite recreations as well, Midas locking in with the mouth tape and nose strip, and it seems in the most recent update that they've added the ice bowl, Saratoga water, and banana combo to the loot pool. The Saratoga water has been added to CSGO. I'm pretty sure this is one of the rarest melee weapons in the game right now, and I kind of understand because it goes crazy dummy hard. Walmart have been getting locked in as well, adding the necessities to the shopping cart, and oh my god, there's so many more. I'm just gonna add them to the screen whilst I waffle for a second. I'm intrigued on how long this meme is gonna last. Like, does it die in the next couple of days? Because I went onto Twitter this morning and it's still the only thing on my fucking feed. But I guess no one's really complaining. Ashton's raking it in. We're enjoying making fun of him. It is a beautiful moment when the internet comes together to collectively, well, I don't want to say make fun of someone, but I mean, that is exactly what we're doing. I do want to see if he does any collabs with anyone. That'd be interesting. Get him in a Mr. Beast video or something. But yeah, that's about it for this story. But Duke Dennis did just meet Drake, so there's your bonus brain rot bonanza for the day.